notified less than a minute ago, and we're just hopping on here on the fly. Here we go. Ooh, and there goes the mute button again. Thank you, Jeff. I was reading off the location there. It looks like South or Pasadena, South Lake Avenue, and East Colorado Boulevard, and North Lake Avenue. What the heck? Anyway, 0 miles an hour. Oh yeah, he ain't going nowhere now. Pasadena don't play, y'all. How about now? Can you hear me now? I ain't letting this mute button slide this time. I'm looking right at it. And the funny thing is, it's normally red, but but it's hard to tell sometimes. And then when you're muting and unmuting all the other buttons, this is a Rodecaster Duo, and super cool. I recommend it. Just got to watch that mute button. Chiro Sounds, what's up? We got a chase here. Smoke and Scan is on. Just a heads up, if you want to watch a much more exciting, well, it's not a chase. I guess it was reported as a chase. Maybe they did get a chase going for a bit, but looks like dude's giving up here. But the night is not over, y'all. So, this could be just the first one popping off for now. Maybe there was already some earlier in the day. I'm not sure, but yeah, you don't want to mess with Pasadena there. And yeah, anyone checking out Smoke and Scan? Gonna be hopping over there in a bit. He's having his live Taco Tuesday crime wave party. Those are always exciting. But yeah, I was kind of I sensed it today. I was like, you know what? I feel like a chase coming on. There is some other stringers on live right now. We got Cali Fields up in Bakersfield. He started off early today. It was still daylight when he was getting started today, and he says that doesn't mean he's gonna be calling it a short night. So he's gonna be rocking tonight. Maybe we could tap in, check out what's going on there in Bakersfield in a moment. But let's see how this goes down. Looks like it's gonna be a wrap here. What's up, Brian? Abraxas Javier. What's going on, y'all? And a welcome to the new subscribers. Also, after this weekend show, we got bumped up a little bit, and that's much appreciated. So if you're new here, welcome. We've been following some of these chases. Sometimes we capture these things live, like out in the field. You're out in the street, things go down, and there it is. I'm gonna check the car here, make sure no one else is in there. And yeah, this is going on actually not too far, maybe about, I'd say 15, 20 minutes from where I'm at right here, right up into the foothills. And this is Fox 11 live. And again, when they go live like this, a lot of times there's no audio. Sometimes you'll get the speedometer going, and depending on what chopper or what news station, sometimes you'll get the cool map that they lay out and overlay over the city, and it tells you the street names and everything, and it tells you the velocity of the suspect or, whatever may be going on. It's a lot more detailed, but yeah, I'll find out details about this and a good little practice run there. I was like, oh, I got notified by Fox. I was like, let's go live. It was like 20 seconds into it. And so I did this no intro, just bam, we're on. And we'll keep an ear out for anything else happening tonight. Like I said, stringers are out. And then maybe for tonight, I don't know, maybe we'll jump back on here. Looks like this is pretty much over. Unless someone takes off with the car like last time. Who remembers that one? Yeah, we had a chase. We were streaming, and then there's there's Izzy Pop. What's up? I just checked out part of Scully's post here earlier. Dropped him a message. And Tracy. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is. The chopper was out and about and shining up things there. The ghetto bird. But I'm not sure if it's. I would imagine, yeah, it's still got to be around. They probably need some help lighting that car up. Doesn't look too bright though. And so we did a little stream last night. Got into some Sasquatchy stuff and some missing persons. So peep that out if you haven't. Let's see what's in the trunk. If you haven't checked that out yet. And it was an update. Well, not really an update, but just what do we have here? Sound system. Hopefully not a person. And by the blocks on that building there, it's probably an old worlder. We're in Pasadena. I'm trying to see what building that is. Anyway, zoom out there. Nice view from the chopper. Always love when they pan out like that. And that's what it's looking like tonight in SoCal, y'all. Temperatures dropped quite a bit. Today was like maybe a lower 70s. And we had a mini heat wave. I heard people are getting rain out there. Anyone getting rain tonight? All right, that stream is a wrap. All right, cool. Well, not too exciting, but again, good practice. And let's see, while we're at it, let's see if Cali Fields' stream pops up here. 1 second. Let's see. Where you at, Cali Fields? He ain't popping up. Anyway, we'll jump back on here. I'm thinking in a bit, and maybe we'll have a little fun. And there's Jackie. Yeah, you caught me. High winds. Yeah, I took a look at Crater Lake earlier today. It was you couldn't even see. It was like you could barely see Wizard Island. You could make it out, but barely see it. So looks like rain out that way. And there's Ninja Dave. What's up? Appreciate the messages. Been responding back to you. And I think you were checking out some of DJ Cubert's stuff. It looks like from that message you left me, I responded to you earlier today. Been responding back to several messages. And if I haven't gotten to you, no worries. I'll get to you. What else is popping off tonight? Who's going live? Anyone going live? I was checking out several people tonight and earlier today. What else happened today? I can't remember. Yeah, let's we're about to munch up here, have a little bite to eat, have a little sesh, and then I'll try to put something together. Yeah, I'm sure we could go down a rabbit hole or wormhole of some sort. There's Roger. Cheers to you, Roger, and everyone else. Yeah, let's hop back on here in a bit. I'll check to see who is on or who's dropping, who's posting. And yeah, I'm sure we could put together some Bigfoot stuff. Just gotta get the right ingredients going, and boom, we'll get something happening. Jeff's at work. No worries, Jeff. We're cutting this right now, brother. You have a good night at work. Be safe. Everyone take care. And let's hit this outro.